What's going on, y'all? So I was about to take a nap, and then I saw this video and was like, "Holy sh! I need to make a video." I watched the first couple seconds of it, and it was already insanely cringe. Without further ado, let's get into it.
Say hello to Anaconda Sin.
It's not illegal to fantasize about dogs.
And it sounds like a new, very cringe fetish.
You can dream about them all night long.
It's like my ex-boyfriend who was 45 and wanted me to have dog, but I didn't do it. He told me
What deranged person would even think about having sex with an animal?
he did it with his dog.
No, I think you did it with the dog after this conversation.
I never did it because the dog was scared of me and did not want to do it. He would put the dog on me and the dog would go on.
Or maybe projecting?
You were trying to rape it.
I couldn't, no other man would be able to love me unconditionally like my father, would be able to put up with me like my father has. Well, sometimes I have people that come to me from like Tinder, and I saw a hot dude, and then I started trying to make out with my dad.
Anaconda Sin is an extremely deplorable internet personality. Her actions and words have disgusted countless people, and her story is one you wouldn't believe. It all began some odd years ago at the official
I keep wanting to chime in. I'm doing my best to refrain. We're only a minute and 3 seconds into this video, and I'm already like grinding my teeth.
Minecon convention. Minecon had a panel where official developers sat.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my best to keep this interrupting to a minimum. Did this person like start out with Anaconda Sin and then Anaconda Sin 1 and then keep building up to 5? Like, did they just keep getting accounts banned, or what's going on? Actually, never mind. I don't want to know.
And allowed audience members to approach them and ask them questions. Usually these questions were pretty simple. Some of them were very awkward, which prompted funny reactions from the developers. These reactions were then clipped and uploaded online for entertainment purposes. One of these moments included the one and only Anaconda Sin.
Also, I am so sorry. I could not stop staring at her freaking mouth. I want so bad to just look her straight in the eyes and just yell, "Chew with your mouth closed, please."
Hey.
Would you like to join my dad's Minecraft server, Mineforgecraft? I've got business cards here if you would like to join.
Join his Minecraft what?
Minecraft, mineforgecraft.com.
Mineforgecraft.
He's had it up for like a few years I think now, and he's got really good staff. And I was wondering if you would like to maybe join it.
I'm having a hard time getting to. If it's a clan, I'd love to be invited.
This is where the story gets interesting. As the story goes, Anna met a man on this mic.
Here it is again, Anaconda Sin 5. Is this account gonna get banned? Is she gonna get Anaconda Sin 6, 7, etc.?
He's 35 years old and married with kids. Keep in mind that Anna was around 19 at this time and mentally much younger. Anna and this man would flirt back and forth for a little while, sparking up some type of relationship, and eventually they would arrange plans to meet up. Anna went to a hotel room with this man, and what happened. What makes this worse is that this man was Anna's father's best friend, and not only that, this man is married to Anna's ex-best friend. When the wife found out about this, she was actually into it somehow, and the three would have some fun together, if you know what I mean.
Jesus Christ.
Eventually, though, it was discovered that Anna was pregnant. Since
I feel bad for her. I am so scared to find out who impregnated her.
Interestingly enough, Anna would actually decide to keep the baby.
Alright, well, good for her. She became a mother. I'm kind of scared to hear what this guy says next.
He was born. Anna realized that she doesn't actually want a kid. At a certain point, Anna was borderline neglecting her daughter. She uploaded videos talking about random topics, And in these videos, you can hear the baby wailing in the background with no one to attend to her.
Yeah, see, I do that.
Anna finally let her sister adopt her child.
I did what was best in the end. It was my
For
choice.
who?
I wanted to give her up for adoption, and
Bull fucking shit. You did what is best for you. You didn't do what's best for the kid. You did what's best for fucking you. Well, best for you.
I did not want to raise that child. I do not want to raise that child. I do not ever want to. I probably can't, given my disabilities and stuff, and my vision loss and stuff. Just because I said I wanted to get married and have kids and all that stuff in the past, I was horny. Yes, I slept around when I was younger, but dreams change, people change, you mature, you get older. It's who...
I'm not gonna lie, I'm dead ass just at a loss for words right now. I reach through the screen and just slap her across the face.
Anna's family life is very dysfunctional, so much so that everyone in the family is a victim of another family member. We'll start off with her little brother. According to Anna herself, she and her brother experimented with certain things. When this started, Anna was 8 and her brother was 5, and it ended when Anna was 11 and her brother was 8, due to the poor boy succumbing to a tumor.
How do I say this? So, I used to date my brother. I was like 11, and he was 8. I'll just say that. And my mom caught us doing something. And that's kind of where all of this provocative behavior as an adult came from. I used to convince and talk my brother into, and it was all my idea. Because again, I was 3 years older.
You coerced your little brother into shit? That is fucked up on so many levels.
You know, me and my brother didn't always get along. Me and my sister didn't always get along. That's sibling stuff. That's natural.
No, not really. I don't know about you, but that's...
Anna did admit that she has watched her sister change clothes and admitted that she found it hot.
I pretended to be straight. My sister, I always thought was hot when changing clothes.
I am insanely confused why she uploaded all this content. Like, she's calling herself out on a whole bunch of disgusting... Does anyone know, and if you do, leave it in the comments, does anyone know if... Has she spent any time behind bars?
No other man would be able to love me unconditionally like my father, or be able to put up with me like my father has. He knows me better than I know myself.
Yeah, it sounds like that might be illegally true.
No, trust me, there's been a few times where I touched him thinking he was somebody else.
How does that
and then I didn't know it was
happen?
him. Yeah, and then like he's like, "What the hell are you doing?" I was in the kitchen, in the dark, there's lights on. I grabbed him. He said, "What the hell are you doing?"
But Anna, who else would be in your house?
Well, exactly.
Her love stories didn't end there. She would make acquaintances with 2 other lolcows, known as Cyrax and King Cobra JFS. Anna and Cyrax would have spicy video calls together, which would end when Cyrax...
Okay, first off, the guy looks like he's from some backwoods ass hillbilly fucking West Virginia ass horror movie.
Came under the impression that Anna was a troll. And on the topic of her and JFS, they've had some interactions. She even made some of Cobra's food recipes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, deadass, this entire thing, it belongs in one of the hundreds of millions of YouTube cringe compilations.
He's like Albert. How do I say this? I took the Browns to the Super Bowl, and it burned really bad. But it felt so good at the same time. My stomach hurt so bad before I did that.
Why does she feel the need to tell people about her stomach and how big of a shit she took?
Anaconda, signing off.
She joined a certain live stream. This live stream was some kind of dating show where the host invites 2 people and lets them do some kind of speed date, essentially.
No, I feel sad.
But like, it's so much entertainment, and it's like freaking awesome. Like
that person, her. At least her name is funny. I'll give her that. At least her name is funny. Sparkle Fart.
You know? Oh, that reminds me of a story. There was this guy that was a hunter that would unalive deer, and then he would, you know, do it with them after he unalived them. Deer. I mean, it's already unalived at that point.
Wait.
I mean, it's a deer. At least it's not a person, you know.
No, wait, no. But I mean, what?
I mean, if that's something that you're into and you're like alone in the woods and it's just a deal, as long as you're not doing it to people, you know, right? And it's already unalived, and you were gonna like eat it later, like you're gonna gut it and eat it, so you're gonna eat its deal meat and stuff like that. And hang, like, imagine the glorification of being able to hang those antlers on the wall, knowing that you had that intimacy with it, as well as being able to eat its meat and being able to harvest its skin and being able to make a jacket out of it. Like, that was awesome. Like, to be able to wear that stuff and have the deal on the wall and be able to like to be like, I think it would be more awesome if I could be like a guy and have done that, because
And they're just mortified.
You know, and I could be like a deer hunter, you know, and then like I could like eat their meat, put the stuff on the walls, and then in the woods I could like unalive them, and then I can like have a little fun with them, you know.
I think on my
Did she just say she can unalive them, as in hunt them?
Wait, what?
You know that's illegal, right?
That's why it has to be done when no one else is around. That's why it has to be done. That's why some people do it and they just never tell anyone. Duh.
Have you
like,
done that?
It's like my ex-boyfriend who was 45 and wanted me to have a dog, but I didn't do it. And he told me he
believe that.
Dog.
I don't believe.
Okay, so I think I might have just gotten the same cringe face like him and I at the exact same time, which is fantastic. Oh, thank. There's like not a lot of time left in this video.
That.
He did it with his dog.
No, I think you did it with the dog in this conversation.
I never did it with the dog. No, I never did it. Because the dog was scared.
And you know, I agree with Sparkle Fart on this one. From earlier in the video, I think Anaconda is projecting. I think Sparkle Fart is right. I think it was her that did it. And her boyfriend or husband or whatever the fuck he was at the time might have done it first, but I think she might have pursued after.
He would put the dog on me and the dog would go on.
We're trying to hit. You're just sitting here talking about wanting to do it, and like you're just saying you didn't do it, but I think you did it.
It doesn't count if your eyes are closed.
Hold up. Doesn't count if what?
Count if your eyes are closed.
If your eyes are closed. It doesn't count if your eyes are closed. So does that mean you can go out and commit any crime as long as your eyes are closed? It doesn't matter?
I need therapy.
Sparkle Fart, at this point, I think we all do.
Closed. Your eyes are closed. You can just think it. You can just imagine it's a man with a giant penis.
I'm glad my dog's not in here for you to ogle at.
Every dog has a different size.
Oh, Jesus.
It was awesome. Anybody in real life that knows me knows I don't like animals and don't like dogs. You know? Like, and she gets the joke or whatever. But yeah.
What joke is it? Does that mean you're hate all these dogs? Wait. Unless that means that this other person partakes in it too.